You've traded your office chair for a rope bridge in the Ecuadorian cloud forest. Above, the sky is painted in shifting shades of gray, and the air hangs heavy with the promise of rain. Moss blankets every branch and trunk, and the first cool drops land on waxy heliconia leaves, their surfaces trembling in anticipation. That earthy green scent, soothing and familiar, rises to greet you, as if the forest remembers the joy of childhood summers. Somewhere below, the Napo River churns, carrying meltwater all the way from distant, snow-capped Andes peaks. Breathe in, letting the rainforest fill your lungs, the scent of wet earth and wildflowers mingling in the air. Hold it for a moment, and out, slow and easy. That tightness in your shoulders, the weight of deadlines and notifications, begins to slip away, dissolving in the lush humidity that cocoons you. All around, the world softens as raindrops begin to gather, their rhythm gentle and endless. The afternoon slips by as you wander the soft, spongy floor of the forest. A chestnut, mandibled toucan laughs from high in a cecropia tree, its beak flashing like a rainbow banana against the swirling mist. You pause by the roots of a strangler fig, roots that twist and arch over the earth, older than your mortgage, older even than your first car. They pulse with a quiet sort of wisdom, their age measured not in years, but in seasons of rain and sunlight. At your feet, tiny red poison dart frogs hop from leaf to leaf, their journeys unchanged since your grandparents' time. Every movement is marked by patience and purpose. The rainforest doesn't hurry. It grows and shifts at its own pace, inviting you to slow down, to match its ancient rhythm. Water drips from bromeliads overhead, each droplet a tiny prism, refracting the dim afternoon light. Time seems to blur, and for a while you are neither here nor there, simply adrift in the gentle heartbeat of the forest. As daylight fades, the rainforest transforms. The air cools, thickening with the scent of blooming orchids and wet bark. The canopy above becomes a bustling thoroughfare, Grand Central Station for creatures of all sizes. Howler monkeys begin their chorus, deep and resonant, their voices echoing through the treetops. Cicadas crescendo, 1,000 tiny percussionists marking the end of day. You slip into a hammock strung between two sturdy trees, rocking gently as bats flit past, silent shadows on their nightly patrol. A family of spider monkeys debates the day's events, their shrieks and huffs carrying through the dusk. Then suddenly, the heavens open. Rain falls in earnest. warm drops pattering on the tin roof overhead, sounding like 1,000 typing fingers finally unclenching, letting go of tension and noise. The world narrows to this small, safe space, and the rain's steady drumming lulls you further toward stillness. Nightfall draws its velvet curtain across the forest. The rain settles into a steady white noise, surrounding you in a cocoon of sound. Your mosquito net billows and sways with the breeze, delicate and translucent, resembling a jellyfish floating in slow motion. Somewhere far off, beyond the wall of darkness, a jaguar coughs, a low, throaty sound that reminds you of the wildness still hidden here. But you are safe, cradled in the gentle arms of the Rainforest Lodge. The great machine of the forest shifts gears. Leaves drink in the rain. Fungi decompose fallen logs, and vines inch their way toward the canopy, ever persistent. Your to-do list, so urgent just hours ago, feels distant and unimportant, as if it's been washed downstream with yesterday's rain, joining the detritus and dreams of days gone by. Here, the only thing that matters is the rise and fall of your breath, the warmth of the blanket, and the soothing, eternal rhythm of the rain. As sleep draws near, let your thoughts drift like orchid pollen, floating on the river's surface, carried wherever the current may go. The trees exhale oxygen just for you, their leaves whispering secrets in the night air. Each drop of rain on the roof becomes a gentle reminder that the earth turns without your help tonight. You are allowed to rest. Deeper and deeper, your mind sinks into the lull of the forest. The rich, dark hum of life continuing all around you. The boundaries between dream and waking blur, the lines softening like the mist that hugs the treetops. Even the words that once guided you begin to fade, dissolving into the symphony of the night. Rustling leaves, distant thunder, and the endless, soothing rain. Let your body relax, every muscle unwinding as if you're melting into the mattress, sinking beneath the surface of consciousness. Feel your heartbeat slow, matching the pulse of the forest. The binaural rain around you, one ear cradled in a slightly lower frequency, the other just above, encourages your brain to slip into a state of gentle, restful ease. The monkey calls grow quieter, fading into the distance, while the rain remains, a gentle companion ushering you into sleep. Rest in the knowledge that you are cared for, that the world will wait until tomorrow. Tonight, there is only the rainforest, the rain, and the promise of deep, restorative dreams. Your breathing becomes slower, more peaceful, as the sounds of the forest knit themselves into the fabric of your sleep. The symphony of rain surrounds you, carrying away stray thoughts and worries, leaving you lighter, calmer, and at peace. Soon, even these words become nothing more than the rustling of leaves, the soft hush of distant water, and the gentle lullaby of the Amazon night. Let yourself go, floating deeper and deeper until you are one with the rainforest, timeless, ageless, and at rest.